What's up guys, AtlasPlays here. We're back with another video. This is going to be our first live of Gen 9. Gen 9 OU, Scarlet and Violet is out. For those of you, I guess, in the States, some of us, we already played through that game already, but we won't see why. But anyway, we're going to get into these games. I don't have a lot of time. I'm actually on my lunch break at work. And I was like, I have to get in a good video for Scarlet and Violet while I'm on lunch break. So I got two teams here. This first one is, I guess, kind of like balance, if you want to call it that. It's, I guess, like HO balance. At first, I had something else other than this clef key, but I found out that I was running into a lot of stuff that I couldn't really handle without like a second prankster user. So this is my double prankster balance team. With the new mons, I'm rocking Iron Tusk and or Iron Treads and Bombardier. That bird is so strong. It basically has 3 stats. Let me show you this. This bird, it has the specific ability, not specific, but a signature ability called Rocky Payload. So basically, it gets 1.5 on any rock type attack. So you basically get stab, right? Add that on top of Terrastilizing, and you're basically hitting with like 500 attack stat. Because you're using Stone Edge for you can use Rock Blast or Rock Slide or something like that. It does have a really good move pool in my opinion. It gets like priority in Sucker Punch. You can boost your stuff with Whirlwind. You can even run Terror Blast, Rock, whatever. But I just, if you don't like the accuracy with Rock Slide, Rock Blast, or Stone Edge, but I find I don't really care. And then my other team I have here is kind of like my HO sweeping team, which is all the new mons basically, plus Grimmsnarl and Corviknight, to basically set up some screens and basically sweep from there. Well, set up screens and then set up and then sweep. So we're actually going to use this team first, because the other team I am pretty confident with, but I don't feel like it's the best. I actually need to turn down this volume a little bit. It's a little loud in my ear. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Because we're going to have music on top of this anyway, so it's not really like this needs to be loud. But anyway, my opponent's rocking a very interesting team. Looks like a dancer team. I wonder if there's a way for them to like copycat dances with Oricorio. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what it's doing here. Maybe just for fire type, or obviously terrastilizing and stuff like that as well. But he doesn't seem like he has any dark types, so I am confident leading off of Grimmsnarl and just setting up my stuff. I'm going to taunt him so he can't set up rocks or Swords Dance in my face. And yeah, he can't taunt me back. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set up my Reflect. Iron Valent comes out here, and I'm going to go ahead and Parting Shot. These people usually run these things as physically offensive, so he's probably going to go for a close combat here. At least that's what the hope is. Oh, he's actually the okay, so he's actually the version that I use when I use this thing, and that is Calm Mind. What am I trying to say? Calm Mind Agility with Stored Power. Basically turning this thing into Moltres Galarian, but then you also can Terra Blast. You can also Terra. Oh wow, that might have. Yeah, that mattered a lot, because he wouldn't have been able to beat me if that was the case. But I do have the Reflect up. I mean, not the Reflect. I do have a semi-counter in this. I'm actually interested to see what he does to this. Oh, he had a Focus Blast on the back. See, this is why I don't run Focus Blast. I run Aura Sphere with mine. I don't have any priority, unfortunately. That really sucks. Like, no priority at all. Not even Sneak. And he is getting pretty dangerous with those boosts. So what I'm going to do here is Light Screen. Yeah, Light Screen, Parting Shot out, just to put him back at neutral. And then he has Focus Blast, but I'm not too worried about it. So I think Corviknight would be my best plan, and then I'm just going to U-turn out here. I'm not sure what he will want to bring in afterward, or if he wants to save this thing. Oh, he did sack it, so I'm going to bring in Fluttermane. It's relatively safe option. If he wants to go into his Ditto, okay, he doesn't go into Ditto. I think Moonblast is my best option here. He unfortunately does set up rocks. I do have a Corviknight though. He can Accelerock here if he wants to, just to like take me out. And he isn't. Oh yeah, he just used a Sash, so obviously he's not. Whatever. I'm faster with Roaring Moon, so we'll just go out into that. I'm not gonna Terrastilize, so he won't be able to get extra damage off on me with his. I can actually like Stone Edge here. Granted that I land, this would be really good for me if he wants to go like into Oricorio or something to take the Earthquake, or even if he tries to copy me with Ditto. Like it basically, Stone Edge basically hits everything on his team. Now that Iron Valiant is gone, God, those names are so stupid. Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant. This is Salamence and Future Gallade. Like this is Mega Salamence 2.0 and Future Gallade. That's what they are. But he does opt to stay in and sack his Lycanroc. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. Hoping that we can at least get 2 games in with these teams before... yeah, he can't really hit me. Especially when I Terrastilize, and... I'm not going to do that now, though. Because he will probably want to Earthquake or Stone Edge. Because all Dittos are Scarf, so... Especially in the beginning of a meta. So... I want to go back Excalibur really badly, but that's like... Do I need this Mon? I don't think I do. It'd probably be throwing, right? I just basically want to get up a Reflect so that way I don't die to my own move. Because he can't Terrastilize into the same type that I am. So... Maybe we'll stay... No, because this thing gets... it gets Aqua Jet, right? No, Aqua Step. So I don't think that's priority. We'll stay in for this turn, and then we'll go for Earthquake. And then... Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So he is not... What? I'm confused. A Ditto without... A Ditto without... Yeah, that's... I knew you were going to probably do that. So... I wanted to do that to make sure that he couldn't hit me with Earthquake. But a Ditto without a Scarf, that's interesting. I don't see that often. And he knows I have Stone Edge, so I'm surprised he went into this. Unfortunately, I did miss. But again, what do you have to hit me? I guess, oh, Hurricane? I guess that would be bad if he hit me with that, huh? Luckily, he did not. I still would really want to get up some rocks here, but I think... not get up rocks, but get rid of rocks. I think I'll just sack Corviknight. It outlived its usefulness to me. So Revelation Dance, super effective. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I just want to look this up real quick. You're going to see me doing this a lot in some of these battles. I'm going to be looking up what these Mons can do. So Oricorio, Fire Dancer, what does Revelation Dance do? The type, it's special. Okay, so it's special. So get up a light screen. Quiver Dancing, what are you doing there? No, 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 sir. Stop that. I'm going to taunt him first. And then I'm going to Parting Shot into Excalibur, because if he hits me with a fire type move, then he will boost my attack. Unfortunately, I took the rocks damage there. And also, wait, no, rocks damage, I was at 100%. Hurricane did 28 plus that. That's actually really interesting. But at +1, he would still outspeed me. So there's no reason not to go for Glaive Rush here. If you don't know, Glaive Rush is like this thing's signature move. It's a dragon type move that's kind of like close combat, except instead of taking -1 defense and special defense, your opponent's next move just does double the damage against you. So it's kind of the same thing, I guess. But only for that turn. So I have no reason not to just stay in and go for a Glaive Rush. He goes for Aqua Step. That is pretty bad for me. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking what I can do here. Because he does have the Moxie. I could go Iron Valiant and just stored power. Just raw stored power. My base speed is higher, so it's fine. Granted, he doesn't have Aqua Jet or something like that, which I hope he doesn't. I can just stored power here. So yeah. So that thing's dead, thankfully. And then I have to contend with this. I think the stab on this would be better. Oh, snap. Okay, I think I lost here. Yeah, I think I lost. I wasn't expecting Dragon Dance, like at all. Let's see if I can get a one Dragon Dance in on my own. I highly doubt it, though. I think I just lose here. Yeah, Glaive Rush will take me out. Unfortunately, I don't like that Excalibur actually is like as fast as it is, because it just seems like it's a very slow Pokemon. So it feels like it should have like, I don't know, like it reaches max of 300 base speed, but it should be like 250. Because after a +1, a lot of the mons in this tier or just in OU right now are like really fast at +1, and I just feel like that's really broken for like a lot of things, and they should not be as fast as they are. But anyway, this guy's team looks really weak to Bombardier, and that's the new team we're going to be using. So this thing always wants to set up something or attack. So I can take one Sludge Wave if it wants to go for it. I'm not letting it get up rocks or anything, so it just goes for Sludge Bomb, like I said. We're going to Parting Shot out here, and we're going to go into Scizor, and now we're going to go for the Swords Dance. It's probably going to want to go into that Chi. Actually, if it does, do I want to stay in? I think I'm actually going to U-turn out, yeah. This thing is super bulky for no reason. Like, it's insane how bulky that Mon is. But we're going to go into Klefki here, and we're going to Thunder Wave this thing first, and then start setting up spikes. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to set up spikes. Oh, okay, so you're just going to curse. Oh. Okay, this is not great. So that first one did not break his sub. I think I'm going to have to go into Polt here, and then start going for Shadow Balls. Oh, and I have Infiltrator. I totally forgot about Infiltrator. Oh, thank God. A lot of Dragapults run Clear Body so that they don't lose stat boost and whatever, but I love Infiltrator specifically for this. I don't like taking like basically not being able to attack something with a sub up. So this thing is in. It's super annoying. I don't like it. It's probably going to go for the Fire move here. It has no reason really not to. I think I'll go into Klefki here. I should take one and be able to eject button out. So same thing. Switch out here. We're going to Terrastilize Rock, and you're going to be able to see how powerful this is. Granted that we do hit. Look how much this does to Corviknight. This does, if it hits, 50. Oh. Okay, maybe that other Corviknight was that other Corviknight I fought was especially defensive, because last time it did 57%. So it might just okay, it just went for Iron Head here. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I will Thunder Wave if it lets me. If it goes back into the Chi thing, I'll just sack Klefki and get up my spikes, because I do want to I want to neuter the Corviknight, but I also want to oh, Glamora. Okay, so I'll do the same thing to you, and I will spike it up. And we aren't gonna trade spikes. I promise you that. I'm gonna get up my last layer of spikes actually. Ooh, is it gonna sub-focus punch me? Okay, so he's just gonna do that. So it does that. I'm gonna taunt him with Grimmsnarl so he can't spore me. I don't care if he focus punches me. I just don't want him to be able to spore me. So now I'm going to Bullet Punch here, because it will break his sub. And if he wants to switch out, that's even better for me. And he cannot do both. He has to choose what he wants to do, and he's probably just gonna switch out too. So Breloom is super annoying in this. Um, he doesn't have Rocky Helmet, so I might as well just switch out. I'm gonna go into Dragapult here. I do have Flamethrower, so I am gonna go for it here. And that's a dead Corviknight. So now Bombardier is freed up a little bit more. This thing is scary. I'm gonna go into Iron Treads on it, and it was not able to move. Now the unfortunate thing is that it's gonna get up any layer of whatever because of its ability, Debris Spikes or whatever the fuck. And I'm gonna go for Ice Spinner on this because I am faster. But unfortunately, I mean, thankfully I'll be able to live at least one hit, I think. Oh, it just goes for Spore. So that's unfortunate. So what I can do here is Parting Shot and make his moves that much weaker, and then go into Dragapult. And then U-turn out, U-turn should break his sub. Oh, he actually goes into Dash Button here. Why is this sprite for this thing so big? But anyway, this thing is in now. He should not stay in, but I also don't want to risk anything. So he goes for Wish. Interesting. Yeah. So I was definitely going. Wait, did I did Terrastilize already. So this is still Metal Coat boosted and everything. So he. How did he? Okay. Unfortunately, or unfortunate does not begin to cover. Actually, no. My Stone Edges, granted that they do hit, should be able to take this guy out. Does this thing have Mach Punch? He wouldn't have Focus Punch and Mach Punch, would he? I feel like he would have some type of grass coverage. Okay, so he doesn't. Great. Great, great, great. Wasn't very effective, but we did get a crit. So, he does Protect here. He's just Wish Protect. He probably has a lot of special defense like a Sylveon or something. Unfortunately, he's going to Protect again. This is really annoying. I'm actually going to go into Iron Treads while I still can and try to burn some sleep turns. Work up. Okay, I'm not really sure what that does. But I will... Wow. 3 turns and I'm still asleep. That's actually insane. He thought I was the other one, so he went for Play Rough. But now I'm faster than him, and I'm faster than Chifu, or Chiyu? Is it Chiyu? Yeah, Chiyu. So I can Earthquake that, and I can Iron Head this. Granted that he doesn't Protect, but even if he does Protect, oh, well, it's just dead now. So now we can go for an Earthquake and finish this guy off, and that's pretty much it. Offense is pretty much key here. These battles go by really quickly. It was only unfortunately I only have enough time for those 2 battles, but expect some more longer lives later down the line. I just really want to get these out because the new tier dropped like last night, like late last night. So I was making teams, and these are the 2 teams that I feel are pretty decent. I really like this team, but on the other team I might switch out Baxcalibur for something else. I just feel like I really need like a really good choice Scarfer that can like revenge kill things. But sadly, there's not a lot of things that can even revenge kill with a choice Scarf. Like there's no Kartana, there's no Blacephalon, and a lot of these new mons that reach like 300 something speed, so at +1 they're faster than like a lot of choice Scarfers. So, you know, hopefully that gets ironed out. A lot of these things need to be banned along with Terrastilizing itself. I think Terrastilizing is very broken. And just, it's like Dynamax to me, in my opinion. Like, just get rid of it already. And get rid of, like, a lot of these new fast and super strong mons, like, what was the Snow Leopard thing? It's like, this thing. Chen Pao, get rid of this. The better Weavile, you can call it whatever you want. I call it broken, get rid of it. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy this live, and if you do, leave a like down below. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll bring some more lives to you real soon, so be on the lookout for that, and peace.